Hello, it's Richard. It's Games Freezer. It is another 10-minute taster, and this time we're playing Insurmountable on the PC. This has just come out, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Basically, you're a mountain climber. You've got to climb insurmountable mountains, as far as I know. I'm not too sure how it plays, what it looks like in game, as I've never played it before, which is the point of the 10-minute taster. Gives you a taste of what the game's like, gives you a bit of an indication as to whether you want to buy a game or not, and also gives me a chance to play a new game. Right, so here we go. Let's click in and get going. It looks as though it's mouse and keyboard, because I can't seem to get the control pad to choose the menu options. So let's see how that plays. Active skills can prove useful in tricky situations. Wise words there, mate. Right, okay, so choose your mountaineer. Adventurer. As a dyed-in-the-war adventurer, you're always on the lookout for the next big challenge. So, sprint. Reduce time cost, additional body temperature gain when moving. 35% time cost on all terrain, plus 2 body temperature per hour when moving. Cooldown 24 hours. Tent. Allows the player to rest in a tent. Okay. Climbing gloves, 10% energy cost on all terrain. Equipment, left click and drag to move it into your equipment slot. Only one equipment item of each type we put on the same time. Canned food, plus 33 energy. Right, okay. Eagle eye, increases camera zoom until next movement. Plus 150% maximum camera distance. Okay, so as a scientist, as an ambitious scientist, you walk the fine line between genius and insanity. Rest in a tent. Analysis takes some time to gain experience. Hiking staff. Plus minus 15 time cost on flat terrain, minus 15 time cost when climbing, 1 height difference. None of this means anything to me yet, so we'll see how we go. Fur gloves, moving and searching. Right, I'm erring towards scientist. Journalist. As an investigative journalist, you travel the world to expose major scandals. Single-minded. Ignore negative weather and terrain effects for 4 hours. Fur gloves. Gain more body temperature by moving and searching. Climbing axe, 15% time cost when climbing. Don't know what that means. Heavy boots, minus 10% energy cost on stone. Hot tea, plus 33 body temperature. Use is 1. I think I will go with the scientist. You have a revolutionary theory. You believe there is an undiscovered source of electromagnetic energy that could generate enough energy to power the entire world. Experts have derided and dismissed your theory as science fiction, but your colleagues' narrow-mindedness only fuels your desire to continue your research. When you learn of a mysterious island that essentially appeared out of thin air, you see your chance. According to your initial calculations, the conditions in the massive mountain range are ideal for an electromagnetic hotspot. What's a hotspot? Not a good spot. The radiation should be strongest on the peaks. You will need to scale the summits to prove your theory once and for all and restore your reputation. Choose difficulty. Well, blatantly normal, even if hard and insurmountable were on there. Can you make it to the top? Standard difficulty, challenging but doable. Right. Confirm. Attention, your choice cannot be changed for your run. Are you sure? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Mountain 1. Scale the first summit and find proof of a source of electromagnetic power. Oopsie. Right, what we got here? Route 1. Stable ice. Icy terrain provides better grip on this route. Rough terrain. Terrain on this route is very challenging. Route 2, stable ice. Blizzard. Right, let's go with route 1. Bit of route 1, eh? You lose significantly more energy when climbing big... didn't give me enough time to read it. Ever since you arrived on the island, you knew it was exactly the place you've been looking for. Readings from your instruments are off the charts, even at the base of the mountain. And besides that, reclusive indigenous people, remnants of a mysterious occupying force that kept the existence of the island secret for years. Rumours of a research station. Can all of that be a coincidence? You look up at the summit. It will be a long journey, but you are spurred on by the thought that you might finally find proof of the source of the electromagnetic readings you have been seeking for so long. Plus 289 XP. Right, camera control. Hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse to rotate the camera. Scroll with the mouse wheel to change the camera distance. Okay. Here we go. Barrage of controls coming right up. Click with the left mouse button on a valid tile to add a marker to which the character should move. Another click on the goal starts the movement. Okay, so double click the mouse. Left button. With a right click you remove the last marker. Okay, so reset with right. Terrain, stone terrain, danger, snowy, energy cost, danger. Oh god, there's a bit of an information dump. I'd have preferred that they took me through a trial climb and then onto the main thing, but we'll see how this works out. There are various types of events that can occur on the mountain. If you step on a field with such a marker, an event gets triggered. Okay, like a chance card. Take a chance, take a chance. Stats: when your health hits 0, your journey's over. Energy is used when climbing. Steep passages cost more energy. Sanity decreases slowly but steadily as a result of the mental stress that comes with the climb. Oxygen is constantly lost in the death zone, high up in the mountains. Body temperature is used up at night in cold, snowy, stormy weather. XP: you gain experience as an outcome from events. Whew! When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. You can see in the path preview you will definitely hit the critical. Oh my god, what the hell. If you continue to climb in this condition, you face level ups. Once your experience reaches a certain threshold, you can level up your character. You can choose between multiple skills. Each level up skills window. Jigga jagga jagga. Weather! Normal weather. Energy cost of climbing increased. Body temperature increased. Energy cost of climbing. Events. Events challenge you to make difficult choices with various outcomes. Careful, when time passes in an event, you might gain or lose stats like body temperature based on the conditions on the mountain. Number 10 is sleep. Sleeping is a good way to restore energy. While you are not moving, you can sleep any time of the day, but sleeping without a tent can severely lower your body temperature, especially in cold weather. Sometimes you can find a place to sleep in a cave, so look out for cave events. Right, can I play now? You can open the tutorial again at any time via the pause button or by pressing F1. I'll probably forget that. Ooh, where am I? Who am I? What am I? This is looking quite cool actually. Kind of like tile based. So what I want to do from here, look, I can come right in. I can go first person, sort of. Right, we'll go there. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Right, okay. I want to head up here. I want to get to that event. So climb up this way. I'm liking the look of this. Climb those rocks. It feels like a board game, basically. 3D board game. First event, deer stand. You climb up onto a crooked, rickety deer stand built by hunters to survey the terrain and shelter from the elements. A pile of soft furs on the floor looks awfully inviting. You consider taking a rest. A gutted deer hangs from the ceiling. The meat is fresh and juicy. Your mouth starts to water. I continue my journey. I stop to rest. I eat some of the meat. Well, I've got loads of energy. I don't really need to rest, do I? Can I not just store that meat? Anyway, let's eat some of the meat. If no one comes to collect the meat, it will spoil, and then the deer will have died for nothing. You can't allow that, and besides, you could really use a meal. You feel the life returning to your body with every bite. You're ready to keep climbing. I've only just started. Oh, okay, so it gives me a status, like a buff. So that's good. Energy, time, experience, level up. Ooh, level up. Right, choose your specialisation. Flat terrain. Specialise in moving through flat terrain. More efficient in events. Specialise in moving through steep terrain. I like events. Strong at getting the most out of events. Yeah, let's base this climb on hitting those events. Do you want to choose robust mind? Yes. Okay. This environment. Weather clear. Basic values. Rough terrain. Stable ice. Equipment. I've got a hiking staff and fur gloves. Traits. Okay. Robust mind. Whenever you would lose sanity in an event, lose less. Right. Cool. Okay. Now, where have I got to go from here? I've got to kind of get down, haven't I? Get doing, noi. The next event over there. Look, I can even go top down. That's quite cool. Proper pick your way through. We'll go over here. This is chilled. I like this. Right, so I've got two options, or I could go over here anyway and then cut back over here. So we'll go over to that one. Oh look, you can speed up your movement, but I'd rather see it play out, if I'm honest. Let's see how it... Oh, I see, it's a dip. I thought that was going up. It's only when you get close that you can sort of work out what the terrain looks like. Here we go, event time. Wild herbs. On a rocky ledge a few feet below you, spot a tree stump with wild herbs growing on it. Climb down to gather the herbs or continue my journey. Let's get the herbs. The herbs are completely mouldy. No! Disappointed you climb back up from the ledge. That isn't good. Okay, so they're... Even though I've got that trait where events can turn out mostly good, it didn't really work for me there, did it? Basically is what I'm trying to say. Right, okay. Oh, that's a good one. Am I just picking my way through to the events? Energy's running down a bit, so I need to kind of rest up. So when I get to there, I'll be able to rest up, won't I? Because that looks like a tent of some variety. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see what the time lapse works like. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's actually not too fast. It's kind of a decent decent speed. Can't get down there, but I can get down here. Oh, it looks like a cave. Cave, yes. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmer of light. Oh, let's follow the light. I follow the light. You follow the light. As you approach, you realise it's coming from hundreds of fireflies. Fascinating. Level up. I need to lie down and sleep, I think. What am I saying? So that'll sleep long. Get myself some full or sleep briefly. I'll say sleep briefly because I don't need all of that energy. Oh, now it's night time. Get over there somehow. Level up. Right. Robust mind 2. Reduce sanity loss in events significantly. Reduce time cost in events. Increase maximum energy. Right, so let's go with reduce time cost in events. No, let's go robust mind 2. Let's go with that. Yeah. Right, cool. Gonna keep saying. Kind of think. Obviously, want to head over here, whatever that is. Good, I'm still on the fast kind of time lapse. See if I can maneuver the camera to keep up with my man. Would have been good to be able to name them. I.e. name your character. That would be a nice little touch. Just to get a bit more of a personal feel to the adventure. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain health. I've got energy, sanity, body temperature, oxygen. Where's health? Oh, health's there, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't need that. Get the warmth. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, where do I go from here then? Kind of have to head out this way, yeah. I'm liking the minimalist soundtrack. Kind of keeps the atmosphere of being secluded. Go over here, see what we get. You come across a corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. Maybe the occupiers used it as a storage facility. Take a quick look inside. I continue. Well, I'm going to search. Oh yeah, that's quite a big dent in my body temperature, isn't it? Take a quick look. Find nothing useful. Oh, that was a waste of bloody time. Okay, so I'm heading this way. Like it's getting cold. The tension as I make my way towards this. If I kind of go in here for the special event. Steps have been hewn into the stone, leading you to a pedestal of sorts, some type of religious site or shrine maybe. You're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy. Holy moly, it might just be your imagination, but you pray to the shine for energy. Well done. Right, we are moving on up. Picking my way slowly through. Cave, you enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered. I'll lie down and sleep, I think. Get me energy up. I can sleep till the morning. Might actually sleep briefly because my body temperature is going to go down too much otherwise. Yeah, start that. Okay. Right, where do we go next? It's daylight now. I want to head over here, don't I? See what that is. That's it. Oh, hello. There's an exclamation mark on that part. That's interesting. Wonder what that exclamation means. Mountain hare. You hear a soft squeaking coming from somewhere. You take a look around, discover a mountain hare cowering inside a rock fissure. It trembles as you approach, but does not try to flee. You suspect it might be injured. I'll continue my journey. I'll kill the hare. I wish I could help the hare, but I can't. So I'll kill it. You don't want the hare to suffer, but the hare, as though it can sense your plans, attempts to defend itself. It rears up as you wrap your fingers around its neck, squeeze and snap its spine. You hear a crack, and then the hare begins to twitch wildly. Whoa. Bit grim, isn't it? You don't know what else to do. You grab a rock and bash the poor creature's skull in. What? You don't stop until blood begins to pool around your feet. Oh, it's a bit wrong. The twitching has stopped. Oh, that's made my sanity go a bit ooly mooly. Right, so what is that? I don't get why there's a exclamation at that point. Do I go through this low bit? Oh, I can't go through there. I can go up there, up there, up there. Shall I try that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, is it making me go back this way? That's weird. Well, I was trying to go over that way. Okay, well, we'll see where we end up. Seems to want to take me to this point here. Oh no. I'm not sure why it did that, but now I'm using energy for fun here, aren't I? Jeez. I must have clicked on 2 points. Oh god, nightfall. Temperature, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong here. Killed a hare and it all went wrong. Hare today, gone tomorrow. There's like a couple of events over this way anyway, so that's good that I'm coming back this way, but I really need some rest. And some warmth. How are we doing this? We're going this way. Oh, I see. That exclamation mark means don't do it, I think. Basically. How do I get to there though? Oh god, yeah. They mentioned this, didn't they, in the help thing. So when a stat other than health reaches 0, yeah, okay. Weren't there like a half control? I swear there was like a thing that explained those exclamation marks. You can see in the path preview you would definitely hit critical status, so I think that's what it means. Is I'm going to hit critical status if I go that far, so I kind of need to go to there, don't I? And then hope that that gives me something good. Got to climb up, climb down, whoop. Climb across. You encounter a common goat. It's nibbling on some herbs. Approach it in a friendly manner. The goat runs away, leaving the herbs behind. Yay! Okay. -1 health. Plus 20 sanity. Put it in my backpack. Can I get a backpack? Hell yeah. Right, okay. Level up. Confirm that. Now level up. Night climber. Specialised in night climbing. Flat terrain. Special terrain. Extreme geology. Specialised in dangerous terrain. Dangerous terrain event. Gain more experience. Let's do this. Gain more experience in events during the night. Spent a lot of time in the night, so let's do that. Night owl. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully I'm going to get something decent in a minute. Nearby the camp there are a couple of empty bottled oxygen tanks. You could take the time to search tents. Thoroughly search. Oh god. Take a quick look around. But either way, I'm going to lose temperature, so that's fine. You find 2 bottled oxygen tanks. Classic inventory puzzle a la Resident Evil 4. Right, okay. I need a camp, and that's going to be my camp. I'm freezing cold. I haven't got much energy, but I need to camp. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered. At the rear of the cave you notice this faint shimmer of light. Follow the light. Hundreds of fireflies, fascinating. Return. I lie down and sleep. Sleep long. Sleep briefly. Sleep long. Start. Let's go. My temperature is bad. Oh no. This is not going to end well, I don't think. Right, so where the hell am I going? So I haven't got a clue. Oh, okay. This one. Or that one. Or this one. Oh god. Not many good choices here, is there? Let's go for this. Cold creeps under your clothes. When you check your boots, you notice a bluish discoloration on your shin. It extends down your foot, turning red at the toes where your skin is thin and covered in blisters. When you try prodding your toes, they ooze out a foul-smelling secretion. Oozes. That don't make sense. It doesn't hurt at all. Should you be worried? Hell yeah. But can I just get to where I want to go to? Right, okay. How to get to Sesame Street. Will I make it? I've got 0 energy nearly. Oh, frostbite's kicking in. Despite your thick gloves, your fingers, your left hand feel numb and stiff. It's causing you increasing problems gripping properly. You have heard of a mountaineer who lost 9 of his 10 fingers, yet still could not stop scaling new summits. You, however, would prefer to keep hold of all your extremities. Put my hands under my armpits. I just walk faster. You're certain of making the body a good supply of blood, and the best way to protect against frostbite. You just have to keep on walking and push yourself through breaking point. Sure enough, you feel the warmth returning to your extremities. Your hands now red and your fingers more sensitive again, but your faster pace comes out at the cost of a lot of strength, lowering your energy. Well, that's good that I've got... Oh, look, there's a camp there. Can I not cancel? Oh yeah, I can cancel, can't I? While moving through rough stony, stopping a treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Oh my god, it's not good. Right, can I cancel that? Go here. Whew. You enter a cave. Further back you see a small tunnel leading into the darkness. Explore the tunnel, obviously. You want to explore the tunnel, but it's so dark you can't see your hands in front of the face. I step into the darkness. Your fear stabs your heart. You cannot stand the darkness any longer. You want to return to the light. I turn around. I lie down and sleep. What do I do? Sleep for long. I sleep for briefly because of the temperature problem. And then I want to level up. Lose less body temperature during the night. Yeah, that is the one I need. Yeah. Okay. Right, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm down here, aren't I? Right, okay. Pretty tough to kind of pick your way through. Especially at night. Right, okay. So what do I got here? Don't know what that is, but looks interesting. Ah, a common mountain goat. Using its head to point emphatically in the direction you're walking. Is it trying to warn you? I hide behind the rock too. Walking just a few feet ahead of you is a large wildcat. It notices neither you nor the goat. Phew. Listen to nature. Right, okay, I want to head that way, don't I? Wonder, Northern Lights, what a sight. That's not helping my temperature really, is it? Go up this way. How do I get temperature back? Last time it was a case of just keep climbing, wasn't it? This might help me though, this stone over here. So let's see where we get to. Oh, it's light. Makes a difference. Shrine. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you. Its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain some warmth. Warmth, there it is. Warmth, there it is. Warmth, there it is. Right, so we're going to go over here. Transport case. You see the outline of a large rectangular object concealed underneath an old parachute. You gingerly lift the stained, tattered fabric to find a metal case. Maybe it was used to transport goods. I search the case. The case is empty. Just your luck. Right, I can level up though. On with the stars. Reduced energy cost of all climbing during the night. Lose some oxygen, gain some energy. Reduced timing, cost events. Not really bothered about time. Let's go with this. I'm a night climber's got the best of me. Right, let's go over here. Through this little ravine. I want to kind of head over this way towards that treasure chest. Treasure chest? Treasure chest. You enter a cave and it's dry and sheltered from the wind. You notice a strong smell. I'll follow the smell. You follow the smell and hear a growl. Fear wells up inside you. Before you can react, something bites your leg. Cursing in pain, you flee the cave. Bollocks. Energy, not good. Something tells me this isn't going to end well. Oh god, every step is torture. If only you could sleep just for a few minutes. My eyes close. Ah. The pain wakes you up again. You're lying on the ground, blood running from your nose. Not good, is it? Oxygen bottle. As you climb along the corridor, you see an oxygen bottle together with an oxygen mask buried under a thick layer of ice. The bottle seems to be intact. Oh, man. Do I or don't I? Right, use a stone. Shards fly as you smash a sharp stone against the ice over and over, and finally you've removed enough ice to grab the oxygen bottle and pull it towards yourself. Oh, excellent. So I've got 3 bottles of oxygen. And no clue about how I'm going to proceed, if I'm honest. How do I... Oh, I need to pick my way this way. Kind of went down a blind alley there, didn't I? Balls. If I want to go there, right, it's going to make me go back down there. That was so inefficient. And maybe I'll cancel. Oh no, I can't cancel once I've started, I don't think. Oh, I can cancel. Go here first. Energy is getting low. Hopefully I'll get some energy out of this pit stop. Shrine. An old woman sits in front. Crooked smile. Tooly, tooly, hooly. Recharge your strength. You do suggest health or warmth. It's got to be energy. Warmth. Okay. Go this way. I can't do everything. Oh, my energy's gonna do me in, isn't it? Chest pain. Pulling yourself up a rock face, you feel a pang of pain in your chest. Quickly grip onto the protruding rock. The pain continues to travel, dull burning, first in your arms, then in your throat, upper abdomen. Your strength is running out, but you can't stay here. Cold sweat beads on your forehead, and your reserves are almost exhausted. Carry on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn the radio on. Oh, I thought that was one. It isn't, is it? It's bad. Mortal fear. As you painstakingly struggle forward, you are struck by a strange unease. Sure, you're exhausted and it's tempting to lie down right here, but your unease grows stronger. With every step you take, your doubts will never reach your goal grow. Pull myself together and push on. Shut out all thoughts that are troubling you. The more you walk, the more machine you become. Your will is stronger than your exhaustion. You won't let it get you down. Good work. Can I just get to this treasure chest? Oh look, I've got some energy back there. Ruins. Nearby the camp there is a torn tent. You could take the time to search intact tents. Thoroughly search? Yeah, thoroughly. You find some equipment. Oh, that's good. What equipment? Oxygen mask. Cool. I've got some oxygen and an oxygen mask. Can I put that on my noggin? Yeah, I can. Maybe that goes in there. No? No. Okay, right. Oh, night time. I need some... definitely pays to pick your way through and not just point to the nearest oh, this isn't going to end well, to the nearest event. Come on, this needs to be energy. Shrine, steps, okay, so this is a shrine. Energy, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right, how do I get to Sesame Street? So I can go up this way. Okay, pick my way through. Open it. Airplane. You trudge along a slope piled high with snow. You sink deeper into the drifts with every step until suddenly your boot meets resistance. You push the snow aside, exposing a metallic surface with coloured markings on it. Faded but still identifiable. There's no doubt about it. You've found the wing of a downed aeroplane. Examine the wing. You were engrossed in your work when out of the corner of your eye you spot a billowing cloud of snow coming towards you. You quickly dive into the recess in the rock. Seconds later, tons of snow and ice come thundering down above you. You're plunged into darkness. The cold seeped into your bones and you gasp for air. Slowly you start to dig, calmly, carefully, until you burst through the mantle of the snow and fresh air flows back into your lungs. Blimey. Level up. Jeez. I'm experiencing it. Big time. Warm up. Spend some energy to increase body temperature, reduce energy loss in events, weakens the effect of cold weather. Should we go with warm up or energy? Let's go warm up. Warm up it is. I'm a night climber. Right, okay. Got no energy though. Rough stone, you hear a couple of loose stones rolling down the mountain. One of them hits you on the torso. Ow! Shimon! This doesn't bode well for me when I start. Oh god, critical. In your weakened state, you're becoming inattentive. You stop watching your step for a brief moment and slide down a steep slope. With your last strength, you manage to pull yourself up. You're injured, but full of adrenaline. So I get a bit of warmth out of that, don't I? You mean I can kind of climb up? Whoa, daybreak, storm, god. I'll try and pick my way through now. It'll prove tough. Corpse in the ice. You reach a rocky hollow, half covered with glacial ice. As you climb over the sheet of ice into the hollow, you come face to face with a pair of eyes staring at you. You breathe in sharply. The eyes of those of a woman are almost completely frozen in the ice. Only her face and the top of her torso are exposed. Oh my god. Free the corpse. Is a young woman looking into her eyes, feels like sinking into a bottomless lake. Just what happened to her, and why does she show no signs of decay? You shake off these thoughts. You feel a small pouch she is wearing around her neck. Carefully you open the pouch to find something useful. A tent. Oh, that's handy. I've already got a bloody tent. Okay, let's go with that. Right, am I going for it? Or can I climb up to that? Like if I was to go, yeah, I can. I'll try it. Yeah, let's try it. This is my most adventurous climb yet. Chest pain, oh dear. Don't look good. Cold sweat beads on your forehead. Your reserves are almost exhausted. I'll try and get up here somehow. Maybe if I go here first. Oh no, I'm going for it. I'm going for the big climb. This better be worth it. I'm glad I went this way. There's nothing else on the other side. You lean back against a rock face. Distant melody reaches your ears, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be yet another legacy of the occupiers, or maybe its origins are more mysterious? Whatever it is, it makes you smile. Okay, right. Let's crack on. Let's head towards this. My energy reserves are 0 basically, and my life is on the verge. If I could just get to this. Oh god, critical. You feel weak and exhausted. You doubt whether you'll continue walking. I continue walking. You're extremely exhausted, but you continue walking. Shrine. An old woman sits in front. Toothless smile. There's plenty of these toothless women hanging about. It's ridiculous. Right, health or warmth? Health. Okay, right, let's get up this bit. Get away from the toothless women. Oh, I see. I can use that as a skill. See, I've been doing all this I haven't seen down here. Look. Warm up. So if I want to warm up, I can do that if I've got enough energy. Gain experience. Camera zoom until next movement. Shall I do this one? See if that gives me more XP. Oh, death zone. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. Before I ascend, I'll mend my wounds. Camp. You discover an intact tent. There is nobody in sight, and the embers in the fire still sit glowing. The camp is obviously being used by someone. It could contain valuable items. Search the camp. Tent with an unusual symbol catches your eye. You plunder it and find valuable equipment. Plumbing gloves. That's handy. Them in there. Onwards. It's getting tense now. Intense. Pretty intense. While moving through stony, you step on a treacherous piece of rock. You twist your ankle. Damn. Can I use Eagle Eye? So what does Eagle Eye do? Oh, critical. Every step is torture. My eyes close. If only you could sleep just for a few minutes. The pain wakes you up again. You're lying on the ground, blood running from your nose. Oh no. Let's try and get through this. We're gonna get through this. At the promised land over there, maybe. Oh my god, I had to go right down into the pit there. Dead mountaineers. Lying on the ground are 2 dead mountaineers. Looks like they haven't been there for long. You recognise the symbol on their clothing. It's the same as the one on the tent that you plundered. Ooh. Dope. Could do with the sun coming up. See where I'm blooming going. Nest. You discover a bird's nest. That is extremely unusual at this altitude. You find some herbs in the nest. Smoke the herb. There we go. Can I stack them? No, I can only... Sanity's fine. Right, okay. This way. See that tent? Oh man, that doesn't look good, does it? Take it one step at a time. Might have to pick my way through. Critical, you feel weak. Continue walking. For a few minutes you take the wrong step and slip, you painfully hit your head on the ground. Oh god. My health is game overed. I weren't that far off, was I? Look. Northern Lights at the top. Dead! Exhausted, you collapse in the snow. You've given everything you have, but it wasn't enough. Your journey is at an end, and a new one now begins. I start a new journey. Died scientist. Mountain scaled. 5 days, that's not bad. Normal. Scars. Equipment. Yeah. Skills. Yeah. Whatever that means. Okay. Score. 1077. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But what I do know is I really like this. Nice run-based game. Like I say, it reminds me of a board game, like a mountaineering board game. Very cool indeed. Hope you enjoyed the 10-minute taster. Hopefully it's given you an indication of whether you like this game or not, or whether you want to keep an eye on it. It's currently on Steam. Get it on your wish list. We are covering all sorts of games this month, all sorts of indie games, so keep an eye on the channel for plenty more videos that are coming up. Don't forget to like this video if you like the video. Subscribe to our channel please, as that helps us get more new games into the Games Freezer for us to take a look at for you. We're on Twitter as well, at Games Freezer. We're on Instagram, at Games Freezer, and we're also on www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Head over there for plenty more reviews, written reviews and videos, all sorts going on the Games Freezer website. But until next time, my friends, it is goodbye from the mountain, and I'll be beginning a new journey very soon. Goodbye, my friends.